Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the goddamn internet. And recently we've started hearing a lot about Immaculate Constellation this, Immaculate Constellation that, and just by me saying it those two times I'm already on multiple watch lists, and the Secret Service Men in Black is right at my door at this instant ready to fucking kill me. But yeah, we're going to be looking into more of Michael Schellenberger and more of Immaculate Constellation. So this video is a treat today, guys. Make sure you watch till the end because the video gets really good, okay? So I appreciate you watching. Subscribe, notifications on, and let's fucking go.
Yeah, this is an incredible story. So a new whistleblower has come forward with a written report that this person has shared with some members of Congress and with me, and the report is quite extraordinary. It says that there is an unacknowledged special access program called Immaculate Constellation.
One thing I wanted to add at the end of my closing statement is there is a document that will be entered into the congressional record today. Mr. Tim Burchett from Tennessee has this document, and we just distributed it to every member up here on the dais of this document. But this is going to be the original document from the Pentagon about Immaculate Constellation that Michael Schellenberger delivered to Congress today. So thank you, Mr. Schellenberger, for this information. We are all reading it in real time now, and Mr. Burchett will enter it into the record. But 12 pages about this unacknowledged special access program that your government says does not exist.
Right, so I think that the unacknowledged special access program, the unacknowledged part means that they're not allowed to acknowledge its existence, or it's illegal somehow. This all sounds really illegal anyway, so anyone who tries to listen to the unacknowledged part being legal, sounds like that's pretty illegal, because where's the transparency for the people by the people? What the fuck is going on, guys? Let me know in the comments down below what you think.
So yeah, let's get this thing out there, man.
You are just taking photos on your iPhone. It's incredible.
So I'm just going to tweet it, or what do we call it now?
Okay.
Immaculate Constellation, report on the U.S. government's secret UAP UFO program from Whistleblower.
Whistleblower released today. You say discussed by Congress in today's hearing. Full report here, and then. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Give it an RT right now.
Yeah? Let's roll.
Yeah.
Whistleblower released today by, okay.
Done.
Done?
I just you better get that first retweet.
Feels like the main impetus is we all need to read. Michael just.
The main man, Jesse Michaels and James Fox, are over there having fun. Like, all the ufologist people are there. Imagine how cool it would have been to actually be there, see all these faces of people like fighting this fight for the people, right? I bet it's really cool to be there.
Tweeted the Immaculate Constellation report.
That was fast.
Yeah.
You happy? Great. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
So Jeremy Corbell was at the hearing. George Knapp, G-Man, I'm not sure if he was there. I think he was there, but yeah, so many fucking cool people were there, man.
This is the calm before the storm.
Just look how happy and excited he looks, man. That looks fun. But even Chris Bledsoe was there. I saw his Instagram that he was like taking pictures with people, Tim Burchett and all that, Nancy Mace. I love Luna, big fan. Yeah.
Tim, can you tell me in the audience who it was brought the Immaculate Constellation documents to Congress to be submitted for public record?
Yeah, well, Jeremy Corbell actually had brought those to me earlier, and then there was, see, I'm not the chairman, and there was discussion earlier of, discussion in that one of the members on the dais, and his name escapes me right now. Like you said, it is early, but that he was the one who brought it. So there's going to be but Corbell is the one who originally brought it to me over a month ago.
So obviously, as you can see, Jeremy Corbell is doing God's work right now. He's releasing shit and putting information forward to Congress that is really important that it gets there. And the fact that he had to do it, he's a real estate agent and he's doing this as a hobby, etc. on the side. The fact that he has to do this shit is really sad and disheartening, right? We need more prominent figures to fucking stop being scared and just do what's right. And I know it's easy for me to say because I'm not in this maze, right? But yeah, it's your country. If you're a patriot, you gotta try at least, right? I don't know.
Conducted secret UAP crash retrieval programs, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, were they designed to identify and reverse engineer alien craft, yes or no?
Yes. Yet it appeared to me.
Look at motherfucker Jesse Michael sitting back there while the testimony is being spoken. He's just chilling there having a good time. He's in the fucking best place to be on at that moment, at this time. Goddamn. Love JC. His content is so consistently good, and I have no idea how he does it. It's insane. But he seems like a really cool guy. American Alchemy is really good. Make sure you check out his shit if you haven't already.
That no one at the flag officer level was addressing the safety risk posed by UAPs. Instead, pilots were left to mitigate these threats on their own without guidance or support.
We now have existing and former U.S. government officials who have told Congress that AARO and the Pentagon have broken the law by not revealing a significant body of information about UAPs, including military intelligence databases that have evidence of their existence as physical craft.
Those were just some of the interesting.
So obviously a really intricate and important part of this whole hearing is Lou Elizondo. We've been speaking about him a lot on the channel, speaking about what he's been saying about his book, about all these things he's been fighting for. Transparency, refers to himself as a patriot. It's really interesting, and I have some more clips about him. Fuck, man, this is what a time to be alive, to be able to check this shit out, right?
We're not alone. We are not alone in this universe, and it is a simple fact. And the U.S. government has been aware of that fact now for decades.
And now get ready, because this is from a key member of Congress having and saying his thoughts on the whole ordeal.
I think the most shocking revelation is that people keep saying that there are things going on out there, but for whatever reason, our government cannot tell us about them. Okay, disproportionately, these sightings are happening near military bases. Now, wouldn't that indicate to you that either there are American technology in its own right, or foreign actors? The speed at which these flights are going, particularly over the air bases near Florida, is just shocking. Way quicker than any airline, quicker than any human being could really live through. So we're going to have another hearing in the future, and we're going to have to pass legislation.
So ultimately, this really leads me to believe that if these are by the off chance human-made vehicles, EVs, whatever the fuck you call them, right? Maybe they are unmanned, because when you go past 5Gs to 6Gs, etc., like, if you're a human in that craft or whatever the fuck it is, you get crushed instantaneously. Like, you can't handle that shit, and it gets too expensive. Engineers have to work around all this when there's a human being inside. When there's not, a lot more things become possible. And I know that movie about the jets and Top Gun 2, I think Tom Cruise is in it, and they use the Dark Star. They call it the Dark Star, and that's actually the SR-71 or 2, whatever the fuck you call it, the Black Project real vehicle. And yeah, it looked very realistic. They used the same team that designed this black aircraft. That's at the limits of where humans can go without there being some serious complications. Really good engineered, some new technology within the engine that makes all this possible, this speed, etc. So that movie was leading up to pilots not being as needed anymore, because there's just too many complications. Let me know what you think about all this in that aspect. I'd love to know what you think.
All sorts of things they know when they're not telling us. Things that they shouldn't be afraid to tell us. Is this American technology? Is it foreign technology? If it's foreign technology, is it Russian? Is it Japanese? Is it from another planet? We don't know. But that's not that secret, right? Tell us. How does it change matters if we know it was developed by the Russians or developed by the Chinese? Or if we have technology that other people are not aware of.
And to be clear, this would be the biggest intelligence failure in history. The US is spending the largest amount of budget on military by far among any nation, across multiple nations put together, a lot more than most countries' GDP. So this is really significant. So if one country has discovered this mind-bending tech jump, right, that would be massive and really unlikely. So I have no idea. But in conclusion today, guys, thank you for watching the video. I appreciate all the support recently. We're trying to grow to 500 subs, and I think we're going to get there. We're at 110 now, so I thank each and every individual one of you. Leave a like, comment, it all helps with the algorithm, and share, that helps the most. Please do so. Your family groups, your grandma, your fucking nephew, whatever the fuck. Let's grow. Let's get this thing out, guys. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.